too. It's some kind of code. Maybe there's a clue nearby. Maybe there's some more information nearby. Looks like each dial has 4 positions. Maybe if I get each dial in the right position. Good. Now to check the door. Those clamps have the armor locked in place. Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps. Just need to install these power cells. That should do it. Only 2 more. Just 1 more. There we go. The last one. Oh, these numbers. They must be related to segments of a circle. Did it. Let's have a look at that armor inside. All right. Now let's see what we can do with this material. Armor. From the age of the old ones. But how do I get to it?
Serval stormed the palace and still... It's not what I imagined. You have no need to loiter.
I work hard every day.
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. The Eclipse will attack soon, from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them, god deep. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It will send out a call, waking more ancient machines. We can't.
I'm trying to understand, but
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
yes. Send them to the Spire. Aaron knows Aloy.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite.
Aloy. Allow me to... If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't...
Even a king can learn his lesson. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses.
I don't know about everything.
Have you spoken to Blaine?
Not yet.
He wishes to...
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival. Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge defenses and at the Spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, but many came for you. Don't be so humble.
And the Spire.
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the Spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will. The ridge will be the front line.
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke of before. The Oseram cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation will now defend us. You're welcome to tour the defenses.
I suppose all we can do...
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at evening... So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere... Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there.
I've got all the best goods here.
They'll give him a rap on the knuckle.
Under the noonday sun. Words to live by.
Aloy, I told you I'd be here.
You did, Teb. But have your wound?
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't worry. I brought supplies instead. These Karja have made me an honorary court.
It's
I could get used to it. We'll be setting up caches of Aloy? When you went into the mountain,
She didn't need to.
maybe we can.
A woman as Sunhawk of the Lodge. The sun has risen on a new day.
Don't let your guard down.
Huh. So you must be Aloy then. I thought there'd be more of you.
More of me.
Thicker, I suppose. More of a gear wheel, less of a ringlet.
Do all Oseram flirt at the most inopportune times?
Inopportune? Battle hasn't even started, Petra Forge woman. I hail from the Free Heap. I'll be heading... Murad asked me to check over the city arsenal first.
Can I try one?
Everybody wants a turn.
A woman now leads the Hunter's Lodge only because no men were left in her house to do the job.
Thank you.
Honest. No need to aim at the bow.
You're not.
Range is good. Try the next. See? That'll knock a machine on its ass, ancient or no. With these, I think we could hold off an army. I don't make weapons for a living. It's more of a diversion.
Traitors, the whole tribe. I've got a lot on my mind. Sorry.
Why'd he try to kill the sun?
Did she really save the Sun King? Anora?
Padish once again leads them.
These are helpful. Bitter, though. Talana, why are you here?
I'm your hawk. Where else would I be?
Defending Meridian with Avad?
I leave that to the rest of the Lodge. I will not stand aside while one of mine fights alone. Not again.
Are you sure you...
You're risking your life for all of us. You can't ask me to stand by and watch. Not when...
Then I won't ask you.
It's settled. I will fight by your side. My only request...
Name it.
Leave the biggest machine for me.
No promises.
It rises taller than the highest tree.
These Carja in their frilled armor look like turkeys.
But there are so many. And now we are so few.
They are not our foe. Not this time.
Quiet now. She comes.
The Anointed.
War Chief Sona. War Chief, you seem uncomfortable.
The Nora do not belong here. I do not belong here. I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all, but my place is in the sacred land. The wrongness here jags at me like an arrowhead.
I'm sorry to put you through this.
Do not be sorry. This will be ended. My spear, my word. The Carja do not impress me. To build so tall is to invite the fate of the ancients.
Greetings, Aloy. Don't. You don't need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like it.
She doesn't much like being called Anointed, either.
I gave my word.
So,
I've seen many new things.
Varl, what's wrong?
You really want to know? All right. I'm in a foreign land, a tainted land, defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. And you, I feel like I should drop to my knees and worship you, but...
Boy, things are pretty tough for you, huh? Thanks for telling the other Nora not to bow.
Don't be too hard on them.
Is that why you came?
No. I would have come just to see... And we must fight a metal devil, because the goddess...
I think the goddess and I are in agreement.
So am I.
So who are these guys?
They call themselves the Eclipse.
What does that even mean?
It's when the moon gets in front of the sun, idiot.
Is that supposed to sound scary or something?
I don't know. They used to be Carja. Carja are always yammering about sun and shade.
Well, if they used to be Karja, how tough can they be?
Yeah, they're best guys just like birds. We'll rip their little feathers off.
Let's not get cocky, boys. Aloy. So here we are again, gearing up for a fight. What are we up against, really?
I'm not sure. And if they get past us, it's not just
It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys? Well, where do they put the Vanguard?
At the front of the line!
And why?
Steel before iron!
And what are we gonna do?
Hit them like a hammer till they can't hit back!
Damn right! You hear that? Nobody's getting past the Vanguard. And we're here for you.
Thank you, Erend.
Well, only if we win.
I hope we fight soon. My arm is getting itchy.
The Sun King's grown too soft. Too much Oseron.
Rally, Karja. Do not let Meridian fall without a fight.
Ammunition advantages. Whatever you can find. Get them to the gates.
Owen's apartment feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished?